Hey y'all, welcome to Lion's Den Tarot. My name's Camille and I'm doing a daily tarot for all signs, and that's every sign in the zodiac for January the 4th, 2022. Now you guys, I know y'all been seeing me MIA, but I'm back for the new year. It's my first reading for 2022, baby, and it is for January the 4th. Now you guys, it's for every sign. Keep in mind, timing is fluid, okay? So if it fails to resonate with you for January the 4th, it can still resonate in the future. And I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So if you are here and listening to this, it could be something that you might need to hear. So keep an open heart and an open mind. Get into this reading. Start with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon World. What do we all need to know January 4th, 2022? I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday and a beautiful, beautiful start to the new year. Remember, your reality is your perception of life. Okay? I know we all need to hear that. All right. So, first card of the new year. It did not pop out. Work Your Light Oracle deck. What are you going to give us? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Take a break, y'all. Take a break. Beginning of the year, it's time to take you a small break. All right, the Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and Moon World. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? January 4th, 2021. My lips look a little ashy, don't they? Get some lip gloss real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to the Moon World. What else do we need to know? The Angel Oracle deck is adding abundance. Yeah, abundance is coming. All right, y'all, I just got out the shower, so y'all know how that be. Wash my face and my neck. All right, the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. What else do we need to know, Spirit Guides? Thank you guys for that quick little pit stop. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit Guides, Angels, and the Moon Rock. What else do we all need to know January the 4th, 2022? Alright, so the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck is adding to the reading. Back to basics. Simplify, reduce, and center. Back to basics. I love it. When you take a break, think about what you need and get back to basics, you will have everything that you want, which is the abundance in every area of your life. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and Moon Rock. What else do we need to know? What green man's wisdom do you want to send forth to us January 4th, 2022? You guys, I will be coming with the monthlies, okay? I will start uploading them tomorrow or Wednesday. Or Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay? So, just follow my first mind, you know? Alright, Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. What are you want to add? What green man's wisdom are you want to give us for January 4th? Scott's fine. Scott's fine. Alright. And the Affirmators Tarot deck. What do you want to add to the reading for January 4th, 2022? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon Rock. Well, we got a flyer, and it looks like the moon. Things will be coming out soon. What's hidden will be revealed. Oh, we got another one. Looks like it's the King of Swords. Okay. All right. And it is. So, we got the King of Swords. And yes, I was right. It's the moon. All right. So, we got the moon. jumped out at us, and the King of Swords jumped out at us. So it's time to get realistic with what your plans are, okay? Figure out exactly what your plans are, and it's you who has to get that together. And look at Justice on the bottom. It's you who has to get that together, okay? Don't allow anyone in your mental barbecue, because that's you. You're like I started off with the reading saying, your perception is your reality. Okay. Thank you, Spirit God. See, I love when the readings just come together like that. Y'all see that? Coincide with exactly what I was talking about earlier. You feel like you have to have all of this, then guess what? That's your reality. Thank you, Spirit God. What else do you want us to know for January the 4th, 2022? And Page of Wands, a brand new chapter of fresh adventures coming. All right, especially to start for the new year, y'all. Let's get into it. Take a break. It's time to take a break. 82, of course, is an action card because you got to actually take your break and take your time. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations. To take a moment from your busy schedule to get off the treadmill of life. To appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing. To be in the moment and enjoy where you are. To take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit. To recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate. To decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation. Book a massage. Take a long walk in nature. Go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Take your break, okay? And then we've got abundance coming. Great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as soon as you take actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may not be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you deserve. All right. Or desire. That which you desire. Okay. Then we got back to basics. The San are the oldest known inhabitants of southern Africa and have lived in the desert region of Kalahari for the past 20,000 years. Before modernization, the San people were semi-nomadic. They traveled in small family groups, moving with the seasons, following game migration and searching for water and edible plants. They lived in temporary shelters, slept in caves, and under rock overhangs. The San people survived in harsh conditions due to their knowledge of the local plants, which they used for food and medicines. They also used them to make the poison for their hunting arrows. Water is very scarce in the Kalahari, so the San got water from the roots of different plants and by digging in certain areas of sand. As nomads, the San had few possessions and usually only kept a small number of items that were easy to pack and essential for their survival. Ooh. The ancestors speak. Your life has been so busy lately, but now it's time to stop rushing. Center yourself and look at simplifying your life. Consider realigning with the basics and connecting with the essentials. Do you need all the material things in your life? Are they fulfilling you or taking up room and using excess energy? Can you downsize, simplify, and donate? Or get rid of some items you don't need or use? This card may indicate travel or moving home. All right, and the divinatory meaning? Slow down. You do not need to be racing around trying to keep up with the newest trends, products, or what your friends and family have. Remember what is important to you. This card is a reminder to appreciate the simple things. It may be time to declutter your home, your routine, your lifestyle, or your headspace. Yes. And then we've got Scott Fine. Because y'all, we got to take a break and back to basics. Which is saying the same thing. Slow down. Scott's fine. $80. The Green Man's Wisdom. Seek an overview. Take a clear-headed look at a problem. This is one of the best pieces of wisdom you can get, as far too often we suffer the consequences of not thinking a situation through properly. The ancient shamans of many cultures knew this only too well, literally climbing to the top of an central tent pole or tree. From this vantage point, they could see clearly into the spirit's inner world and come back with knowledge for the tribe or family they served. Similarly, if we can find out how to get a clear look at the situation we face, we will be able to weigh the pros and cons and judge the possible outcome better. What finer image do we need than the lonely pine stretching its head towards the sky to remind us how we must see clearly and pave the way for whatever action we wish to undertake? Okay? And then we've got the moon. We got a major arcana, air, energy, and fire. The moon's number 18. The moon glows because it's reflecting the light of the sun. In that way, it's a symbol of our shadow sides and less illuminated unconscious. The celestial messenger often means something in your life isn't quite what it seems, and it's your job to put it under the microscope of truth. The moon is a warning against a projection of illusions, both good and bad. Things might not be as good as they seem, but they might not be as bad either. Tap into your intuition and let yourself move through any confusion as gently as possible. Eventually, the sun will rise, awareness will dawn, and you can look back with fondness on the journey that you took through the murky depths of your anxiety-ridden underbelly. Here's the affirmation. I take a deep breath and ground myself in the present. Daydreams are fun, but they're not invited to this authentic reality. And that means they're not invited to this mental barbecue. Okay? And then we've got the King of Swords, but you just got to see clearly what you want to do. That's air energy. Has life's chaotic confusions left you longing for a personal instruction manual? Long no more. This utterly humorless lover of logic is here to help you make sense of a situation. A trustworthy advisor, the King of Swords encourages objective thinking and ultra-fair solutions. Though he probably isn't the best at parties, he is good to have in your court. This card often represents an actual person in your life, like lawyer, accountant, trusted political campaign strategist. If you don't already have such an expert on hand, it may be time for you to look for one. His wise counsel will be worth any parties you have to skip. Here's the affirmation. I align with objectivity and seek the fairest, most logical way of doing things. I swear, I'm not a robot. Ask my family. And then we've got the Page of Wands, fire energy, something fresh and brand new. This innocent youth might be just the Jiminy Cricket you need to ignite your genius and believe in your own potential. Follow the lead of the freest free spirit in the spirit world and start putting your creativity in the spotlight with the triple shot of verve. Hold the hang-ups. Judgment and fear might be useful in some pursuits like dodgeball or the Hunger Games, but they won't serve you now. So whatever your idea is, put it out there. The planet needs your voice, no matter how silly you once thought it was. Here's the affirmation. Fear is boring. I'd rather be soaring. And also speaking in rhyme, apparently. Okay, now let's just get into this reading. You have got to see clearly what you need for you. It is time to take a break. You are unable to continue to keep running yourself in the ground. Okay? Trying to find this abundance. You got to get back to the basics. Once you get back to the basics and realize that all of these things that you say you want, like all the Versace and all the Gucci and all the Louis that you want, you don't need. It's a material. All that is a material. So it's time for you to work for you. Work on yourself. See clearly who you are. Stop looking at what you think you need because you're comparing yourself and your life to other people's realities. It's time for you to see clearly where you want to be and start this new chapter and this new journey after you've taken your time to realize who you are, to come into who you know you are meant to be. Because it's so many times we use our perception to make it our reality, and in actuality, what we want and really truly need is our reality. But we have got to see that. And we are the only ones who can see it. If we are unable to see ourselves for who we are, how can we even see anyone else or see clearly what we want? It's time for you to climb that tree mentally. Okay, it's time for you to climb to the tallest peak of the pole mentally, so you can see and speak to your spirits and get the guidance that you know you deserve and that you know you need, because abundance is coming to you. You deserve it in every area of your life. You deserve it. However, you got to see clearly, truly what you need, as opposed to comparing yourself to other people thinking that's what you want, because it's all up to you. You are the one who can create what you want in your reality. And that's real life. And once you start believing it and you start seeing clearly what you need to do, you will see that abundance is within and that you have everything that you want and that you need. You just got to get back to the basics. All right? It's the simple things. All right, you guys, thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lions Den. Thank you guys so much for bringing me your energy. If you want a personal reading, the information's in the comments below. You guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and see clearly now, because it's your time. It's your time to rise. Right after that break.